with another game review. We're going to go over 4 games right here, and I'm not sure that 2 of them actually seen the U.S. release, but we're going to do them anyway. We'll start with Bill Elliott's Nascar Challenge. This one, I don't know. I didn't play too much of it. It's a Konami game, but they do have quite a few tracks, and you can select your car and get your NASCAR license on there. You know, we're going to put it on level 1 novice, maybe not qualified. You can practice or you can race. We'll just go. When you go select a car, you can select the Playing at Grand Prix, the Ford Thunderbird, or the Chevrolet Lumina. It just kind of shows you how old the game is. Like I said, they have the first couple tracks: Daytona, Sears Point, Talladega, and Watkins Glen, or championship season. I think you just kind of race all of them. But you pick the miles and the laps on them, things like that. And I don't know how to get back. So we're gonna pick, I don't know, we'll pick like Talladega. Yeah. And we'll put it on 10 miles, 4 laps. We're not gonna run the whole thing. And we'll just go ahead and hit race. They tell you stuff about it and everything. Gameplay's not great, but I mean, what are you gonna expect from a Nintendo game in the 80s? Especially a racing game. They hadn't refined the engine yet or anything, so it's not going to be great. And of course, you can put your name in there. I didn't even put a name. You can fix up your vehicle different ways, and you can switch between auto or manual transmission. And you can fix up the tires and everything else. We're just going to go ahead and hit race because I'm just going to kind of show you how it goes a little bit. It says driver, start your engine. You can't really even start your engine until later. And I might run a lap around just to kind of show you guys how it looks. Prepare to race. And there's the gameplay. The game's not horrible. Early racing game, you know basically what you're going to get out of this. You will end up in the wall quite frequently because I don't really know how to drive it too well. Say past somebody there. There's a little dot in the middle top part of the steering wheel. I'm assuming that helps you kind of gauge where the center of the wheel is in case you get all turned around. And then there's another little one down there in the lower right-hand corner. I'm assuming that's your gear shifter. And you got your oil, your temperature, and your fuel. I'm not sure if those are just there for that. Man, I'm all over this turn. Given a little bit of time, I could probably learn how to drive on this game, and it would be okay. And the game would probably be pretty good. But nowadays, I would just stick with one of the newer games, and one of the newer racing games, and just stick with that. I mean, it's good for what it is in this time, but not so much now. We're going to do Binary Land. I'm not sure this one actually came to the States either. Binary Land, it doesn't matter which character you pick. You can pick, I guess it's like Gurren or Milan. The only difference is one's green and one's purple. And you go through some different rounds. And what happens here is you control the penguin, but it really doesn't matter which one you control because you control both of them at the same time. And what happens is you move around, and when you move, both of the penguins go at the same time. They go simultaneously. You have a set amount of time, set amount of rounds. You have like a thing that you can kill the spiders with. And each stage just kind of does like this. And you kind of have to watch both penguins because... let's go grab that real quick. And I didn't get it. So you kind of got to watch both sides of the screen. And I I got caught by a stupid spider. You don't want the spiders to hit you. There's other enemies that come along. So, but you got to kind of watch both screens. See, that time she got caught. Now I got to go over there and get her out of that. And now it's going to be hard to get them because they have to meet up at the second, up at the goal at the same point. So, yeah, I thought I'd just go through a couple more and we'll go through a bonus round here. Not real sure on the bonus round. I think you just do what you can do getting to the goal. And then you can grab that and another. And like that. So, not much to it. That was a perfect. That was 50,000 points. So, yeah, not much to it, but you do have to kind of watch both sides of the screen. I think this is a pretty interesting game for what it is. Okay, I'm going to have to work where she's going. Crap. That didn't work out real good now, did it? No, it didn't. Now come over here. You go up here. Now come over. Oh. You'll see how this is a little bit difficult here. Go up. Crap. Crap. See, I ran out of time on that one. I couldn't quite figure out how to get them over there. So that's that. We'll go on to the next one. This one is Biomiracle Bokutte UPA. I wasn't going to go over this one, but I think I'm going to because I played a little bit of it and it's kind of weird. It's made by Konami, which is really odd. It's called Biomiracle Baby Oopa is what it looks like. We're going to put it on easy if we can. It says like World 1-1. And there's a baby that's got a rattle. I guess that's a rattle that you hit enemies with. And when you hit the enemies, they kind of do like they do on Dig Dug. They kind of puff up. And then you can use them as weapons or whatever you want, and like because you can hit them and make them go. Now, when you grab this little bell, you turn into Standing Baby, and I guess you're invulnerable for a few minutes. It's a very weird game. I'll play a couple of stages so you can kind of see. And as you see, the background's kind of like a cake, like a dessert land type thing going on. There's the milk. I think that gives you full life if you didn't have full life. Oh, by the way, you can ride on the enemies too if that's something that you need to do. This is such a weird game. Now see, now there's like a boss right here. So what you need to do is you need to catch these when they come down and hit one of them and then push him against the wall so that he ricochets and hits that one. Crap, I got hit. So you gotta try to push him so he goes and he hits the enemy. Jumped the gun there too much on that one. And then you open up his treasure chest. And 2 fairies come out. Also, you got a timer just like any other platform game. The fairies take you to the next stage. I didn't go too far in this one. See, this reminds me of Super Mario Brothers 2 in this second stage where you gotta dig. But you still need to try to take care of the enemies too while you're going through. Crap. I'm getting hit like a lot. Like I told y'all, this is a weird game. Very awkward game. It gives you full health. Thought about maybe going through this one, but at some point, but I don't. If I do go through it, I probably won't do a playthrough of it. Unless somebody just really wants to see more of this oddball game. See, now at the end of this stage, there's just the treasure chest. There's no boss or anything. And playing on easy might be something that it might just be okay, you know. Popsicles and... Oh, I should have jumped on him and got on up there. Crap. Used him to get up there. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's like a block. I probably could use that for something. I probably just don't know what for. Oh, I can't fall from a high distance or I get hurt. I have to remember that. What does this thing do? Does it do anything? Oh, it's like a fire. It's like a blowtorch. I didn't go this far last time. Crap. Bad thing is, once you go past something, you really can't go back and get it. So you gotta be careful about that too. I'm just missing all those boxes. Oh, hello. You know, I have to ride him up to there at least. Oh, here's that thing back. I would say that you could put them into the thing there, but that wouldn't work real good. There we go. Because I think those spikes on the side of the wall would deflate them. I guess they would. How many hits you gonna take before you go down? Crap. Missed him that time. There we go. Oh, 2 treasure chests. Let's open up this one, I guess. Oh, that's a 1-up. Alright. Now, is it World 1 and 4 is the last one for World 1? Or is it World 2? World clear. So you go through 3 worlds, and then you're on the next world. Oh, we got veggies and stuff in here. Well, I fell down the hole. That wasn't good, now was it? Looks like a messed up octopus there. Y'all gotta give me a minute, because I don't remember what I can land on and what I can't land on. This is so weird. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're going to quit with that and we're going to do the last one, which is Bao Senshi Dan Increaser Tono Tataka. This is one that's like a time traveling one. I thought I was going to do a gameplay of this one, but maybe not. Because you only get like a couple lives and then it's over. 2081 AD, Earth is ruled by alien beings. A boy named Dan goes back in time to save the world of the future from the evil Inklizars. Inklizars, I don't know what you say they are. The Inklizar battle. So first of all, you see your character running. It's kind of like Metroid, but a little bit more linear, not 100% linear. And you travel back to 1999. And you have a sword. You can get different weapons as you go through the game, but you have to find them. And your life bar is over there as well. Like I said, it's kind of like Metroid. You want to go indoors, enter all doors to find various things. So you want to go into different doors. You can also duck on this game, swing at the enemies. Beat the mother Inklizar to clear the area. Yeah, even if you beat her, still the game keeps going. I think these are like elevators that they go into different areas. You use the elevator to go down. Come out over here. And then the enemies will start showing up. Don't go up towards the mouth thing, there's nothing there. I thought it was a door first time I went there. It's not. You're going to try to stay up high because that's the only way that you can go in some of the doors. The game's interesting, but it's very, very odd as well, and that's the problem. I guess it's maybe because I don't know enough about it. There is 40E here. Take it and don't tell anyone. Take his E! Then you jump up here and get in this window. That takes you to this area. Crap. Go on this one first. Yeah, watch this bridge right here. I wonder if there's a... No, that's equip. That's pause. Hi, Naihayo. This shop have heat knife power up. 10E is bargain. It serve you well, so buy now. Here you go. Thanks. See, now you can kind of throw the sword out a little bit further. And I'm trapped on the spikes, which is an instant death. Which was bad. So that kind of sucks. I don't think you can continue. Crap. Oh gosh. Really, people? There we go. You get back over here and you jump up here. You go down through the crawl. You be the crawly. Then you get to be the creepy crawly. Get through that door and you come out over here. Never quite figured out how to get up to that door yet. Can't jump that high. And that's not a ladder. Hey kid, wanna wrestle? Win and there's a prize. Rules at go, hit A quickly to push your opponent out. Got it? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! And you just hit the A button like this. It's kind of like a test of strength thing, and you just hit the A button as fast as you can. I'm playing with a Super Nintendo controller. Doesn't really matter. And you push him back toward the edge of the screen. And he says, great, here's your prize, 160E. I won't lose next time. You'd still lose next time. I hit the button pretty fast. You're a loser! He's a loser! We went down our elevator. Whoop! And then we come over here. Take out some of these enemies. Go jumping across, go in the door. This is an inn. Stay for 80E. Follow me, sir. And yeah, you're in like a kimono and a bell thing and a fan. Feeling better? Thank you. I think it's the only way you can get health back on this game that I've found so far. Go into another room there. Ah, crap. There's another door. Crawl through here and kill the enemies as you go along. Your hidden self waits near the 3 blue pillars. Jump right up here. The mother's room is just below. Did you get the spider shot? I didn't get the spider shot. It's another weapon. You had to keep on going and go the other way to get the spider shot. But I'm gonna die. I mean, it would be over anyway. The spider shot would do a little bit better than I'm doing right now. I mean, it makes this battle easier. You can still win without having it, but you'll take a lot of damage. And then you go back in this portal thing. You come out looking like a ninja. Area 2. So it's an interesting game, but I don't know if it's... Here's this guy again. He's got the spider shot power up. I got it early last time. Oh, that's the power up for the spider shot. So I'd have had to get it in area 1. Yeah. So pretty much this game, that's all this is. I'm gonna go back because if I'd have died one more time, that would have been it. So out of those 4 games, the NASCAR one, it could be pretty good. You'd have to figure out how to set up your car and drive and things like that. To see how it is. It's not horrible. Binary Land is good if you like puzzles and you like, you have to move your characters symmetrically. So that's a good one for like puzzles. The Biomiracle one, I'm not real sure about that one with the baby. That's a really odd game, and it's really weird. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's not horrible to play. It's more of like a platformer, kind of like Mario or one of those, but just really weird. And then the Bio Senshi Dan, that's just like I said, it's kind of like Metroid. I mean, it's not bad, but the controls and the hit detection and some of the jumping and stuff takes a little bit getting used to. So you may not even want to really do that too much. Now, next time we're probably going to come back with Bionic Commando. I know a lot of people really like Bionic Commando. I don't know much about it, so I'll have to try to figure out more about it. There's Bird Week, which is you control a mother bird and you need to find food for baby birds. I don't think it ever made it to the States. There's one called Blade Buster, which is kind of well, no, wait a minute, that's not one of them. Blades of Steel might round out the next one. Blades of Steel is a hockey game that I used to play long ago. It doesn't have very many hockey teams in it, but it is a hockey classic. So, like I said, we'll go over Bionic Commando, Bird Week, and Blades of Steel next time. So those will be the ones that we have next time. So until next time, we will see you later.